Here's Bob.
I'm here. I'm good. You hear me?
Hey, Bob, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, hello. I hear you guys fine. Can you hear me? Hello? But you can't hear me. Hey, Brian, can you hear me? Brian. Hey.
How about now, Bob? Can you hear us? Sorry, I didn't mean it.
I can hear you. Can you hear me? I don't know what's going on. I can hear you just fine.
I can't hear you yet, Bob.
Now I don't see that little muted sign though. You hear me? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know.
Can you hear us at all, Bob?
Yes, can you hear me? I don't know. I know. I don't know what to do.
You print you on your correction here, you want me to use last month or?
Yeah, I used last one. But then, yeah. Thank you, sir. Can you hear us now, Bob?
Oh, well. That doesn't make any difference, does it?
Hey, we see you now.
Okay, can't hear me?
Can't hear you yet.
Don't know what to do. Share content. Okay. Participants.
See you.
iPhone. Me.
And somehow, Bob, I don't think your audio is connecting for some reason.
I know. I don't get it. Well, I'm talking to somebody.
No audio. I tell you what, Bob, I'm gonna I'll call you and we'll get you in on speaker.
Okay.
Where do you get time, man? There's time.
All right, we can hear you now.
All right, I don't know what's going on, why.
I don't know either.
See, go back to it, I can see and everything, I can hear you. But
Yeah.
I don't see no button to push to my mute buttons, you know what I mean? It's not push, so.
Right.
It kicked me out now, though.
Yeah, here, let me put you back in. Yeah, you don't sound very good, do you?
No, I don't feel good.
All right, you're back in now.
Okay, 7:05. Open the meeting, there is a quorum present. Robert Brown is by audio and available. So we have a quorum present. Is there anything that needs to be added or deleted to the agenda?
I do have one addition audit. 10.5 under.
All right, I have a motion to approve the agenda as amended.
I'll make that motion.
Okay. All right, all in favor, aye. All right. Is there any public comment at this time? Okay. Then we'll move on to the approval of the minutes. November 10th regular board meeting, November 10th executive meeting. Do I have a motion to approve those?
I'll make the motion
to accept both sets, if that's okay, or?
No.
Like, separate?
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Financial report, please.
Yes, sir. As of November the 30th, 2021, and the assets in the checking accounts at the general fund of Baxter are $150,742.65. The capital reserve at Baxter, $531,269.62. And then the health reimbursement at Baxter, $10,099.77. Total assets of $692,112.04. And the liabilities and equity, current liabilities, $181.14 in payroll liabilities. Total income for expense for period is income $50,078.25. Expenses of $106,082.88.
Any discussion about that? And then in that case, I make a motion to approve as read. All in favor? In order to pay the bill, I need a motion for ordinance 21-18. We can outline the bills in the check registry.
I'll make that
I'll
motion.
do that.
I'll second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Fire marshal's report, please.
Yeah, there were 3 building permits issued in the month of November. One was for the biggest one was for the church edition over off of Key Highway. We have another pretty large renovation going on at one of Jefferson College buildings, and another small renovation at the veterinary model. Fees charged were $5,028. Fees collected were $5,028.
Any questions about that? All right. Fire chief's report.
Okay, another busy month for the month of November. We ran 102 calls. We've had some busy brush fire days here and there, but nothing too serious for the month of November. We did reach a milestone today as we crossed call number 1,200 for the year. So, and we still have many days to go in December. So it's been one heck of a busy year for sure, and good job to everybody. Everybody's been working really hard, and I appreciate everything everybody does. Jefferson County 911 is still working towards getting the Intergraph Hexagon CAD system back up to its full potential. Again, on our end, things are no better than they were with the old CAD, the other CAD system. So it's just been a complete debacle. We're back on static responses, so we can't get closest equipment anymore, which is kind of a bummer deal. They're back to passing man trucks, and it's a mess. Text messages for calls and Rover and all that. Sometimes they come in, sometimes they don't. So I don't have much hope that it will get much better, but it is what it is for now. So guys on the we've had one employee last month out with COVID for a pretty extended period of time. The employee's significant other had tested positive. The employee quarantined for our policy was tested 6 days after the exposure, and that's when that individual became positive as well. We've had another employee since the writing of this that was out on some quarantine as well too, but he is back after he tested negative. So still causing issues for sure. So things are moving forward with the Verico implementation, and it will be implemented as our scheduling and payroll reporting program on of this month. So we're finally getting that rolled out to everybody. There'll be lots of training that needs to get done on that, but we'll get there eventually. Patrick Berry, the second individual that we offered the job to, accepted it within 5 seconds, unlike the first individual who never gave us an answer back for 10 days. So he is going through his physical and the work steps and all that good stuff. Pending successful completion of everything, they'll start on the 19th. So he's excited to be here and looking forward to some time here. We did have to do some crew changes in order to facilitate that happening. And again, I appreciate everybody bearing with us for all of that. But posted in there that we are still awaiting the gas detectors we received from the Jefferson Foundation grant in June. However, they arrived Monday. So, Monday or yesterday, I don't know, one of the days. So they are here and they are ready to rock and roll. So that grant is complete. We have begun the implementation program with the station dashboard that was approved as well too, the first arriving. Hopefully it'll be up and running here within a few weeks. We've also begun implementation of First Due, our new reporting system. So it's been extremely busy around here getting all of this stuff done. Still waiting on the lighting package for the new staff vehicle. However, we found out Monday that it has arrived as well too, so it will be going up there the 20th to get at least a portion of the lighting package on there. We ordered the camper shell for that. It's not going to be until February or March. So I'm hoping earlier in February, but we'll see. So PSU, the vendor that's going to do everything, is going to rig something up so we've got at least some visibility on the backside so we can get that vehicle hopefully in service here soon. So we'll see. I spoke with Deagle Truck Centers on Monday, the 29th, which was last Monday. They're hoping to have the truck ready to go by no later than mid-December. So things are moving along with that very, very quickly. Kind of good compared to, I think, what it could have been. So we're doing good. The new pumper developed a fuel leak and was repaired by Cummins. This was warranty work. 6523 blew the turbo last month. That was fixed. A huge thanks goes out to Mark, who's a mechanical with the bus garage. He used to be a Cummins mechanic. Jason did some digging around and he ended up calling a shop who had access to the part because it was going to be a 6-month time to get it from Cummins. So luckily we found somebody that had one sitting on a shelf in a shop up in Iowa. So yeah, it was ordered and it's fixed. 6523 also had a plumbing leak that had to be fixed. Hopefully you guys kind of see the going trend here that everything that is wrong is with 6523.
Yeah.
So thank God we'll be replacing that soon. Multiple training hours were completed. Again, lots of stuff going on in December. Appreciate everybody that showed up for the Christmas party Friday. We had a very, very good time. I see Matt over there for sure. So,
I feel bad, I wrote it.
But we're driving Santa Claus around the various subdivisions again, collecting our annual candidate drive, which we'll end up giving to the food pantry. So things are going well with that. CPR training is continuing as well. All right. We have under the tax increase update, you want me to cover that?
Yeah, yeah, let's do that.
I'm pretty excited to announce that the county of an article that decided to take all their initiatives off of the anything for next year. So that's going to help us out, hopefully majorly. So, I believe us in the school district will be the only ones on there, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think we can help each other out and get the word out. And I hope that'll bring out the yes voters for sure. They are actually rolling a debt service into the general fund, so they're almost decreasing their levy a little bit, according to John. I haven't gotten into full detail over his campaign yet, so we'll see. We met a few weeks ago as a committee and began working on some of the plans here, the synopsis of this meeting. The minutes are below for you guys to kind of see what we met on. We're meeting again next Monday. We did not meet this Monday on the 6th. We're meeting next Monday. Everybody's going good, lots of help moving forward, so.
Communications? Logger evaluation?
Yeah, we got our next year's logger rate in. 23.6%, the percentage point increase over last year, so basically every 23% of our payroll was 12 times. What you guys think?
Okay, old business. 6523 bid.
Jason?
As you guys can see in the packets, we have attached a breakdown from 7 manufacturers who submitted specs for the RFPs to be placed. There's quite a wide range of pricing, starting down at 290, bottom all the way to 399,000. Several of them on the list did not meet the RFP we put out, the things that we said we had to have on that truck, they just didn't put it in. We basically come down to the two we thought were the better bids, and we put them side by side, which one's gonna give us what. And at this point in time, the committee, the three committee members that were present, voted to go with Southeast Fire Apparatus for $37,000. Any questions about that?
Why were they better than the other ones, Jason?
So when you put the two together, basically the Southeast Apparatus had offered us more compartmentation, some different storage options. One of the main ones was they put in there an equipment provision. So kind of like how with the suction pumper, we had spent the money, sent the FMI to have everything mounted. This company included that in the cost of the truck. So they were the only ones.
And what kind of, stupid question, not, I know it's a tanker, but what kind of truck, or what kind of?
Chassis.
Yeah.
It'll be a Freightliner because you can't get anything else right now. The house is closed. Can't get parts. So, right now, they're also saying it'd be about a 1-year build time. So that was one of the faster ones.
Kind of a picture of what you're looking at.
Do we have a Freightliner now?
We did 13.
13.
Is there anything left on there? Or say?
No. What's the water capacity?
2,000.
They were out of Kentucky. Yeah, Kentucky, Tennessee, kind of
She's
close.
got it.
Oregon, Kentucky. Maybe I'll call Brad tomorrow and ask for him to put a contract in here to sign with the buyer. So
I saw it. I didn't.
you can find it. And I have no reason to doubt the apparatuses committee work, so I agree with their assessment.
Any discussion about that?
No, I'm fine with whatever, I mean, they're
Yeah.
more, no more about it than I do.
The whole smell, they're looking at.
All right. Well then, I make a motion that we accept the bid from Southeast.
Second.
All in favor? All right. Okay.
Are you good if we amend that motion that we find a contract that I can sign it on behalf of the board and get that submitted and get the purchase order in?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
thank you.
do what you gotta
That way, we don't have to redo this again.
do. Okay, ordinance authorization for mutual aid for the ordinance 21-17.
There were, you guys approved this last month. And Bob, this is a mutual aid agreement through the Mavis region of Illinois, right across the river. Basically gives us access to their equipment. They have a large positive pressure fan that can be used on some of our big commercial buildings, specialized rescue teams, hazmat teams, anything else that we may potentially need. You guys approved it last month. There were so many spots that the secretary needed to sign.
Okay.
I thought we'd bring it up again and just reapprove the same ordinance with Bob on here. And I can actually grab his signatures this time, and it's all in the minutes and official. And basically, we're readopting ordinance 21-17 with Director Brown.
Yeah, that's fine, Brian. We'll just catch up the next couple days.
Yeah.
So we for 2 more days.
Yeah, we got a lot, there's lots to sign here, so.
Okay.
All right, then I make a motion to re-adopt ordinance 17. And we'll get signatures to get things going. All right.
I'll have to, before you leave, I'll grab your keys.
Well, I guess the adoption of the 2022 budget we need to look at.
Yeah, in your board packets, we're excited to present the proposed 2022 budget. Obviously, it's an incredibly long document, and a lot of people's thought and insight has gone into this, and I appreciate everyone that has put thought and effort into all of this. I guess you guys have any questions over what was proposed in here? And some of the forecasting is going to be off because we still had a few paycheck periods left when we wrote this. So we'll have the final numbers right after the end of the year. So, but we're still looking good. We're still doing fine. Part of this as well too, and I want to pass this out. Sorry, Bob, I didn't get this to you, but I have proposed pay scale for next year as well too, which includes $1,000 increase on all levels, with the exception of mine. I did not adjust my salary. So we can attempt to try to get these guys a little bit closer. We adjusted the starting pay up as well too, and then every position and step will get $1,000 a year pay raise. I wish, not a lot, but it's a starting point. We're working at it every single year and trying to get better. So this will bring a starting firefighter with no EMT license up to $35,000 a year to start. A firefighter EMT, $36,000. Firefighter EMT will top out at $41,000. Lieutenants will top out at $45,000. Captains will top out at $48,000. Deputy chief will top out at $62,125. And I remain the same at $71,125.
You're saying 1,000 across the board to everybody, Brian?
That is correct, yes, sir.
Okay.
It'll be more to some of the firefighters that are in their step process, Bob, just because that's how it laid out, so.
For other raises.
Correct, yep. But through here, this, the budget details, everything, we've accounted for 10% increase in health insurance costs when renewed as well too, just to see how that goes. We're still slated to put some money aside too into the capital improvement fund at the end of the year. You can see that on the general fund budget. $41,912. Put that away. We'll have here in a couple of years. We're going to have to replace 6524 sooner than later. I think Dan's tired of you don't have trucks and replace all the light bulbs on it. So we'll drag that one out as long as we can, but it will need to be replaced, and that will not be a $522,000 cost. I think we're probably looking at $6.5 to replace that. So what else?
Wasn't a big increase from last year to this year.
Our overall budget increase?
Yeah.
No, it was $30,000 roughly. I upped the sales tax numbers a little bit. That has been doing well. So 2 years of trends with the well sales tax helps me kind of up that a little bit.
Before we get too far away from this here, Matt, Gary, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Let's just, Brian needs to take that raise too. He needs to put the same on his, which will across the board. He needs it on his too. That's,
I agree.
you agree, Gary?
I do.
All right.
As long as it's, I mean, for everybody, I
Right.
think you too, Christian, so.
Well, I appreciate that, but all right. We gotta get them guys up higher to where they need to be too, so.
I can get it, but do it.
All right.
On 24's replacement, when is it scheduled to be?
It was scheduled to be replaced this year. No,
24 originally.
24 originally. So,
Which one was 24?
that's the yellow pump right at 2 House, Bob.
What's the original one that was in 1 house?
No, that was 23. Oh,
Okay.
Tim.
No, that, both the twins were bought in 2004.
Right,
And the old 6514 that was here at 1 House is now 94, the reserve truck.
Reserve truck.
got it, right, okay,
So that's the truck that's been out at 2 House
yeah,
for good,
All
so.
right, and then
okay.
the other 23 is the one you're gonna have some issues with.
Yeah, and that is our oldest truck in the fleet. It's 20 years old today. But I tell you what, that little truck has seen some fire, and it has been some places over the years. Well, I'm not sad to see it go. I'm almost sad to see it go. It's been a good little truck. So they're probably laughing at me right
Now
now.
it's nickel and dime.
Oh, now it's,
The last couple, that's a little.
It's a little more than nickel and dime.
Well, yeah, the turbo, all the other stuff, yeah.
and 6524 is not far behind it.
That's talking to some of the manufacturers I know right now, I mean, we could order this truck in 2024,
Yeah,
and it'd probably be 26 before we get it. And they're a year and a half to 2 years out. what they're saying.
We don't know what's gonna happen.
And that could change.
Things could change, the supply chain that, loosen up.
So we wouldn't order to 2024, or can you order 2023 where you have to pay money then?
Well, we gotta make sure that we get 5514 paid off, which is slated to be paid off in 24. September of 24 will be the final payment on that truck. We could technically order it early 24 and get a lease. Did that, but I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves yet. Because obviously I want to see what ends up happening with the tax increase and all that stuff before we get too far ahead of ourselves. So, well, things are looking good. You guys have really done a great job of ensuring that they're not spending on wasteful stuff. I know they get asked why we need to buy stuff a lot, but we turn them down. I think the only thing I turned down was on the new pumper, somebody asked for injections. For the gap. I'm having somebody else sitting on the But, no, things are good.
So looking at the budget, how it reads, making a motion to adopt it as read. And we know that we'll be discussing it more, finalizing things like that.
Right.
I make a motion to adopt the budget.
I'll second.
I agree.
All in favor?
Aye.
And we'll have the final numbers after the audit, and then we'll re-amend it and roll with that one.
Training facility agreement.
Yeah, I am absolutely ecstatic over this. This has been in the works for a lot of years now. I guess I should have given this to everybody. Hold on. I just got this the other day. We finalized the agreement. We have finalized the final price. The financing is being moved through with DeSoto Rural. Here are the drawings, and they're getting ready to officially sign the contract to move forward with the training facility. It's been a 2-month process going back and forth with this, 2 to 3 month process with this intergovernmental agreement between our attorney, DeSoto Rural's attorney, DeSoto City's attorney, Valley's attorney, and also our attorney, but it's just been a back and forth, but I think we finally have reached a very good agreement. We're all owners in this to a certain percentage. Obviously, the Soto Rural holds the most weight as they're the host agency and lead agency with this, but this agreement definitely protects us in our investment as well too. Finalized cost of the facility itself came in right at $399,000. There'll be some more money for grading and and stuff like that. Our portion annually, will be roughly $8,433 per year. We actually started budgeting for that this year, so it's already in the budget, for 2021 and 2022 and all that. I'm sure we'll have to get another line item in there for, maintenance on the facility as well too. If you want to plan, for that, but, this will be a wonderful addition, and a great thing between these agencies to come to the training.
Is it gonna be constructed?
110 and 21, right behind that house. Yep.
All right.
Yep. So stone's throw out of our district, but close enough that it'll be hugely beneficial to our ISO rating, and that's not even the most important thing. The most important thing is you guys have somewhere to train. We really don't have anywhere to go train except in a perk time. So, huge stuff in the history of the local fire district of all of this.
I don't know. I'll make the motion that we, enter the agreement.
Second it, all in favor?
Or whatever it is, that's actual general fund money. There was a run out period on that health reimbursement account, that has gone past. I would like to roll the money in the health reimbursement account into the general fund and then change the name of the health reimbursement account, to the building and land fund. So we have a separate account fund for that. That's, doesn't cost anybody a dime, it's just a name change on the bank. We may have to re-sign signature cards, when they change that, but in order to make sure that, they don't have an issue with that.
No, you can, I don't have a problem.
I know.
Okay, thank you. I'll put that form of a motion so it's official.
Yeah, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, Bob, good, all in favor,
Thank you, guys.
aye. Resolution 2119.
Yep, I have officially included the ballot language from our attorney, for the, tax increase. I went back and fixed a few things. There were some wrong dates. We went back and forth on this for several weeks, and she finally got everything ironed where it needs to be. So this will, implementing this tax increase, with the first year being 25 cents, second year being 5, and the final year, being 5 cents.
Open the business. I'm returning out of closed session. There was no vote taken. Resuming the normal business, now having nothing before the board, we'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second that?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Being adjourned, thank you. All right.